You know, it's such a beautiful day. It's like the last thing you want to do is a project on the boat. However, some things are really important, like systems. Systems on your boat. How about things like batteries? All right, so here's the deal. So, battery maintenance, for those of you to whom I'm singing to the choir, ignore this. But battery maintenance is so important. If you have maintenance batteries where you've got water in them, always use distilled water. You don't want the minerals from standard drinking water clogging up your fins inside the battery. So to keep your batteries at optimal performance levels, always use distilled water to top them off. And then for those that have maintenance-free batteries, just keep a good tab on them. If you've got a voltmeter, amp meter on your boat, if you're a 12 volt system like ours is, then you need to be paying attention to that. Now this boat has a combination of those. I've got four 6-volt batteries in series. So in essence, I've got two 12-volt batteries, and then I've got a fifth battery that is a 12-volt battery that's dedicated to starting my old Perkins. So I've got a Perkins 33 horsepower, 3-cylinder. It's awesome. It's just performed outstanding since the day I got the boat. But battery maintenance is important. So today when I was putting things away and kind of making sense of organizing the inside of the boat, I thought, yeah, I'll pop the caps on these batteries that take water. And yeah, sure enough, they were all a little low. So here's a little view of what I've done. So here are two of the 6-volters. They've got these cool caps that come off, all three of them at the same time. Kind of a nice deal. So this is under the settee, and I've already topped off all these batteries. And then over here, even though you can't see it anymore, but underneath here, there are two more of those 6-volters. Topped those off. Then I came back here under the quarter berth to take a look at the main starting battery for the Perkins diesel, and guess what? It is maintenance free, as you can see right there. But I'm unable to find a date on the thing, so I don't know how old it is. So I thought, just for the fun of it, I would put this smart charger on that battery, and I will keep the battery switch at all. So all the batteries are now in sequence, in series, and they're all benefiting from the charging of this fine machine, which is, you know, automotive, but it's doing its job. I've got it on smart charge, and you may be able to tell. Let's see. There you go. So we're at about 75% on this battery. And let's just see what the meter says for the panel. 13.64. That's with the charger going. So I'm going to let that go until the charger itself says that we are at 100% on this thing. And that way I'll be confident that we're topped off. And since we're 12 volt, you know, it runs everything, which is not a lot actually. It's primarily lights, you know, interior lights. And there are a lot of them. And as you maybe remember or don't remember from a previous video, I have converted all of these to what do you call those things? You know, the really high efficiency ones. They're LEDs, that's what they are. In any case, so I've got all these lights around, and they tend to run the batteries down, but I've topped off all the maintenance batteries with water, distilled water, and now we're doing a charge with this beast on the main starter battery, and I'll feel a lot better as I become more and more familiar with the power system of this boat. Now also, just for the fun of it, you maybe notice this big yellow wire. So this is dock power. This is 30 amp dock power. It comes in. I've got it set up such that I can plug in a power strip, which is right there. So power strip runs everything that is off the dock. Things like my cute little microwave, electric space heater, charging things like, you know, iPads, laptops, phones, that kind of thing. So I think we're going to be good to go once we're all charged up here. But I just wanted to drive the point home that battery maintenance is really important, especially on an all 12 volt boat.